I'm going to share with you the 7 reasons why I think Valentine's Day sucks. We're going to start with that whole relationship pressure stuff. So let's say you just started seeing someone, or you're in that unknown phase of a relationship, and wham, out of nowhere comes Valentine's Day, and you don't know what to do or what's expected, and he doesn't know, and then he doesn't call you on Valentine's Day, and what does that mean? And you know what? That sucks. And if you're single, Valentine's Day can make you feel a little bit like a loser. And that sucks too. And then, if you're in this long-term committed relationship, celebrating Valentine's Day feels a little trite and silly and awkward, and that sucks too. So, the relationship pressure aspect is the whole first 3 reasons why I think Valentine's Day sucks. But, truth be known, I have disliked Valentine's Day for a very long time. And I'm going to tell you why. Red is a beautiful color. Pink is a beautiful color. But you put them together and they clash. So every year around Valentine's Day, everywhere you go, there's these displays with a million different reds and pinks, and it's all going in your face. And you know what? It is visually offensive and it sucks. And men giving women teddy bears as presents. What is that all about? I honestly do not understand. In fact, one year I was working at a high school and seeing all these teenage girls walking around with stuffed animals, and some of them were sucking their thumbs. I seriously wanted to vomit. I was dating this guy and he said, "Oh, what would you do if I gave you a stuffed animal for Valentine's Day?" I said, "I would feed it to my dog." And along comes Valentine's Day and he gives me a stuffed animal, and you know what I did with it? I fed it to my dog. I am a woman, not a child. Do not give me a teddy bear. Speaking of children, here comes Valentine's Day, and we give our children all this love and cookies and candies, and then they become all hyper and active and annoying, and then we're supposed to love them. And you know what? That sucks. But the number 1 reason why I think Valentine's Day sucks is that box of heart chocolates. You never know what's inside. It's like this deep mystery, and you can never remember what is the one that you really want to eat. You have to make this commitment. You have to purchase it. You have to unwrap all the cellophane and then open the box just to discover it is not the chocolate you wanted to eat. You know, that's actually a metaphor for our relationships, ladies. Please don't make a man purchase you, make a financial commitment, work his butt off to unwrap you before you show him who you really are. Now these are the reasons why I personally think Valentine's Day sucks. So what do we do with it? Well, if you're in that early relationship or just starting to see someone, what I suggest is take all the energy that you possibly can muster and try to completely separate Valentine's Day from the rest of your relationship. So whatever happens, whatever he does, whatever you say, whatever happens, it does not count in the rest of the relationship. I think that is a very wise way to go. Now, if you're in a long-term relationship, just have a short, concise conversation. Hey babe, is it going to be all about stockings this year? Or, you know, I'm expecting something pretty nice in this budget range from this store, so deliver. Or, you know, we're not going to do anything this year. So just a quick conversation to settle that. But if you're single and you happen to be feeling a little lonely, a little about Valentine's Day, I suggest you doing what I've done since I was 19 years old. Whether I was in a relationship or single, seeing someone or not, every year for Valentine's Day, I would get a little bit dressed up, put on a little jewelry, a little makeup, and I would take myself to the movies. I would see the movie that I wanted to see, I would get the drink that I wanted to get, I would get the candy that I wanted to get, and I would treat myself exactly the way I wanted to be treated. And it actually turned out that I kind of liked Valentine's Day once I made this shift. So I highly recommend you giving that a try. Now, what do I like about Valentine's Day? Easy. Chocolate, strawberries, champagne, and sex. I'm Jessica Sabatini from FindingMyRealLove.com. Happy Valentine's Day!